Hi guys, my name is Daryl, and today I want to show you two great pieces of equipment that I have in the Vince's Gym Museum to help build great calves. Now these pieces of equipment go all the way back to the 1960s. For my last video, I talked about the Ed Jubenville line, and I showed you the Scorpio tricep machine, the Scorpio pec deck, and the Scorpio pullover machine. Now I'm going to show you the Ed Jubenville seated calf and the standing calf raise. And the seated calf machine was actually from Vince's gym. This is the actual one that was in Vince's gym. And the standing calf raise machine was not from Vince's gym, but it was in the same period of time in the 1960s. Vince actually had the Ed Jubenville wall-mounted standing calf machine. So that was drilled to the wall, and it's the same mechanism. This one's the one I have is a standalone version instead of the wall-mounted. They both work exactly the same. So now here they are, the seated calf raise and the standing calf machine. So here's the actual seated calf raise from Vince's. And it's a very small piece of equipment. Not much to it. It's very basic, very simple. I mean, to adjust it, you just use these little pins here, and you pull those out, and then this allows the pipe to go up and down. And you put the weight up on top there, and again, very, very simple. So Vince beefed it up a little bit more. The original apparatus came with just a 2x4 on the bottom, but Vince added, looks like a 4x4 here, just a bigger block, and he put a piece of rubber on top. Now this is a thick rubber, but it's also soft so that when you use it, it's really comfortable for your feet, because you do all your calf work with your shoes off, and so if you were just on the wood, you would hurt your feet. It would just be uncomfortable. So Vince would put this rubber, this thick rubber, on the platform just so that when you're going barefoot, it's just more comfortable, but you can also get a little bit more friction. When your feet start to sweat a little bit, it adheres to the rubber, so you can get a little more out of it. So just a little add-on that Vince put on there. The apparatus itself is really basic, and let me demonstrate how this works. So it's a real simple design. You just put your feet underneath here, and you put the pads just above the knees, and then you just lift up, and you pull these two pins out, and then you go down, you stretch the calves, and you come up, trying to touch the heels together. So you're going down, you're coming up on the big toe, and you stretch, exhale, and you go up on the big toes. You stretch, exhale, go up onto the big toes, and then come down. And when you come up, you want to lean into it. So you bring your heels together, but you want to lean into going toward the toes. So that just helps get the peak contraction. So it's a real basic piece of equipment. There you have it, guys. This is the seated calf raise from Vince's gym. And so now, guys, this is the standing calf machine from the Ed Jubenville collection. This is a standalone machine. Vince had one very similar to this, but his was a wall-mounted machine. But it was also from the Ed Jubenville collection. So let me show you how this works. And so this one, all you do is just lift this up, get inside, and then you drop the heels down, and when you come up, you want to go up onto the big toes, and you are trying to touch the heels together. So you go down for the stretch, exhale as you come up, and then you're transferring over to the big toe. Get up there as high as you can, then come back down. So that'll really get the peak contraction. Go up, all the way down to the big toes, bringing your heels together. Stretch, exhale. Come back down. So it's a really cool piece of equipment. I mean, it's just so simple, and it's so lightweight, but you can put a lot of weight on it. I mean, again, these pieces of equipment were designed for, the home. but they could also be used in a commercial setting. I mean, these things are really strong. You can put hundreds of pounds on this thing. And again, it's just so much fun because it's just so simple. You can just get a really smooth contraction. I mean, just a great piece of equipment. It's a real simple design. And again, I don't know why they stopped making this stuff. I mean, this stuff would, I think everybody would want one in their home gym. And it's just something I was very happy to find. And it fits really perfect right into the Vince's museum. So this is a piece that you would have seen in Vince's if he had a standalone calf machine, but his was the wall-mounted version. Same exact design with the chain and the pads, except for his was just mounted to the wall, and this is a standalone one that were both from the Ed Jubenville collection. And guys, this is the standing calf machine in the Vince's Gym Museum. Guys, if you have any questions or want to learn more about my products, you can check me out on my website at www.darylconant.com. And also, I just launched my own fitness app. It's called the Conant Conditioning app. It's on the App Store. Just download it, and I'll be showing more videos and sharing more content on that app that's going to be exclusive that I won't be showing on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. So you're going to want to make sure that you sign up for that. There's a free download, and I do offer online training. If you subscribe to the memberships, those are paid programs beyond beyond the free app within the app. If you have any questions or want to send me an email, you can find my website at www.darylconant.com. You'll find my email there. You can also find it on the link below. And guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you next time.